The criminal charges revealed today in the Flint water crisis are likely just the beginning. Good evening and thanks for being with us. 2 Department of Environmental Quality workers and a Flint city employee.
Names that you probably have not heard before, but these 3 men, Michael Prisby, Stephen Bush, and Michael Glasgow, are the first and likely not the last to face charges in the Flint water crisis. Defender Kevin Dietz live with who could be next and where the investigation goes from here, because, Kevin, they were very clear today that this is just the start.
Absolutely. The lead investigator in this case is a man named Andy Arena. You may remember him as the boss at the Detroit FBI office. When he was at that office, he often would charge smaller fish in a conspiracy and then try and get them to testify against the bigger players in a conspiracy. And that is exactly what he's going to try and do right here in Flint. Stephen Bush and Mike Prisby appear in court to face criminal charges. The 2 MDEQ engineers charged with misconduct in office and evidence tampering.
Mr. Prisby, do you have any comment? Did you tamper with evidence? Mr. Bush, do you have anything to say to the people of Flint? You must have something you want to say to the people of Flint.
Did you tamper with evidence?
We pled not guilty to all of the counts.
City of Flint Administrator Mike Glasgow is also charged with felony tampering and negligence. The first 3 men to be charged, but definitely not the last.
These charges are only the beginning, and there'll be more to come. That I can guarantee you.
Prisby, Bush, and Glasgow will be given a chance to cooperate, to cut a deal, and give evidence against higher-ups.
Usually the first person on the train gets the best seat, right? That's kind of where we're at. You know, if people want to cooperate with us, I'm sure that Mr. Flood and his team would love to talk to them.
But how high will the investigation go?
And we will turn over every stone. We'll go down every rabbit hole. This is just the first wave.
Officials refusing to say if Governor Rick Snyder will be charged.
We will protect the victims, the families and citizens of Flint, and we will hold each and every person who breaks the law will be held accountable.
Now, Mike Glasgow was not in court, but his attorney says he was completely surprised by these charges because, first of all, he was publicly against the switch. And secondly, he has been working with investigators on multiple occasions to try and help them find the truth as to what happened in this case. So these charges caught him completely off guard. It is very conceivable that he will be one of the people who wants to cooperate in this case. As for the governor, he has not been interviewed or questioned by any investigators in this case so far. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
All right, Kevin.